Hey everyone, I'm Rilke.
And I'm Blacksmith. We are here at Red Door Brewing Company in downtown Albuquerque, New Mexico for another episode of Ludum Tempest.
Munchkin is a game that we, and the world all over, has grown to love. Because of that, Steve Jackson Games has made a ton of different variations of it.
That's right, Rilke. Actually, a few years ago, they teamed up with Marvel to bring you a version of Marvel Munchkin. That's where you play as a shield agent tasked with taking out some of the most infamous enemies in Marvel history.
Yeah, so before we jump into the game ourselves, let's go learn how to play it.
Hey, Rilke.
Hey, Nicole.
Did you know I played a Munchkin in the Wizard of Oz movie?
Really?
Yeah.
No way. I was a Munchkin in the Wizard of Oz movie.
What?
Yeah. Which one were you?
I was the short one.
I was super tiny too.
What, were you really?
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, do you know you can actually play a Munchkin anytime with the Munchkin card game?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, when was the last time you played?
20 minutes ago?
Okay, I'm pretty impressed. You want to just show us how to do it?
Yeah, let's head back and play.
Cool, sounds good.
If you've played the original Munchkin game, Marvel Munchkin should be very familiar for you. You start off with 2 decks in the middle of the table, a treasure deck and a door deck. 4 cards from both decks are dealt to the players. Players can only have a hand size of 5, so they either have to play 3 item, affiliation, power, or ally cards, or discard those cards so that they have 5 total cards in their hand. Players can also sell cards with each 1,000 gold pieces sold, allowing the player to go up 1 level. Each player is then dealt a random roll card. These rolls are specialized shield agents with their own unique abilities. The card also has a gender which you can pick and allows you to keep track of your level. Everyone starts on level 1. Like an RPG, players have bodies that can be equipped with items. You'll find the item type at the top left corner of the card. These are headgear, armor, footgear, one-hand items, and 2-hand items. You should treat your character as if they have a real body, meaning you can't wear more than 1 set of footgear at a time, or fill more than 2 hands. This can change when the use of a cheat card, which can allow a player to bend 1 rule, such as letting your character have 2 headgear. Allies can permanently join a character until something forces them to leave. You can have only 1 ally unless another power or another card lets you get 2. Affiliations work the same as allies, and you can only have 1 unless a team-up card is played. Now that your character is outfitted, it is time to play the game. Players open their turn by kicking down the door. This means flipping over the top door card and dealing with the revealed card. If it is a monster card, that play is now engaged in combat. The player must fight the villain either alone or they can ask for help from other players. This may come in the form of asking the player across from you for help in defeating the monster in exchange for the treasure that the monster may drop. If the combined force of each attacking player, meaning the character level plus any item buffs, is at least 1 level higher than the monster, it is defeated. Collect any treasure or go up levels as stated on the card. If, say, a player cannot defeat the monster, they can choose to run away. Players roll a die and must get a 5 or higher in order to run. If they fail, they suffer the bad stuff on the monster card. Sometimes this means even death, where the character keeps their affiliation and level, but loses everything else. Other players then loot the bodies starting with the highest level player and going clockwise. This is how it could go if you draw a monster card when you kick open the door. Other possibilities include drawing a trap card, which forces your character to suffer bad effects. You can also draw a card that is neither a monster or trap card, in which case that card goes into your hand and you move on to the next phase. If you have a wandering monster card and a monster card in your hand, you can play them to look for trouble, which means you're playing a monster in order to fight it. But be warned, Wandering monster cards can also be played anytime another player is in combat, so they can be added to any fight in order to make things tougher for a player. If you didn't draw a monster in the kick open the door phase and didn't play one in the looking for trouble phase, you can loot the room. This means simply drawing a door card face down and putting it into your hand. Players take turns until someone reaches level 10 and wins the game. Be careful, however, as you can only win the last level by defeating a monster and not by playing a level up card or selling items. We went over most of the rules here, but for a complete overview of how to play, consult your instruction manual. Now that we know how to play, let's take it to the studio for our playthrough. It's game time!
Hey, thanks away team. You guys are awesome over there, showing us how to play. Now we're actually going to do the damn thing.
As we should.
Might as well. Usually this is where we show our cards and our characters and all that stuff. Let's just introduce everybody. This isn't very exciting, so let's make up really fun, crazy names or whatever for our S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. Maybe a backstory if you want.
Oh, backstory. That's interesting.
Yeah, why not? How did you get into S.H.I.E.L.D.? Let's start over here.
Oh God, put on the spotlight. All right, this is. Do I need to pick this up, or are we gonna just leave it down
fine.
here? All right, this is Colonel Budward Bud Manstrong, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., former astronaut.
Whoa.
Came down to Earth. Yeah. Look
That's
at him.
cool.
He'd look good in a
Wait,
spacesuit.
is he a Venom? Is he a
No,
a
he didn't.
symbiote?
A symbiote. He did not
Symbiote?
get violated by space yogurt. Instead, he's lived a charmed life. As someone with the name Bud Manstrong, obviously,
Has
like
to,
would.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you have to.
That's a name that gets you promotions. You don't even have to be good at your job.
That's
you just
very
show up and
interesting.
you're like Bud Manstrong, and you're already level 8 S.H.I.E.L.D. agent.
Hell
we
yeah.
got to put you up there.
Okay.
There you go.
Nice. Nice to meet you, bud.
Thank you.
Bud man,
It is nice to meet me.
Owen over there. Before we go into Rilke and mine, let's go with you, Zach.
We're skipping. It was a warm, quiet day in
Get out of here, Tolstoy.
1985 when Dolores Eugene Flowers was born. He was born to a simple family, 3 siblings and a mother who baked a lot of pies.
Oh, that's nice.
One day, he decided to go off on his own, and he was picked up by a strange man, and ever since that day, he's been a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. Not necessarily a good one, but he is one.
He's like 140 years old or so?
I said 1984.
Oh.
18.
1984.
I was hoping so.
In 1884.
I'm kind of hoping that my S.H.I.E.L.D. agent proves to just be grossly incompetent at his job during this.
I think we all will.
Yeah.
We're all
Yeah.
C-class S.H.I.E.L.D. agents.
Yeah.
That's what I know now.
We're not even on the television show. Because if the movies are the A-listers and the TV show are the B-listers, we're C-listers, guys.
Yeah, we're not even there
Oh,
yet.
man.
If that.
If
Yeah.
that. Comics are the C-listers. We're D-listers.
We're voices on the cartoon.
D-listers are official novels, actually.
Oh,
So we're
really?
F-listers.
Like
We
those
skip
junior
past E
novels?
because
No, the novelizations of stuff that you use
I didn't know they
yeah.
did the adult novelizations of these movies.
oh well, yeah.
No, there's novelizations of everything. Yeah, because actually the novelization of Iron Man 2, he dies in a different way. The bad guy does.
Oh, that's so weird.
Cancer. 30 years later.
Yeah, no, yeah. They don't kill him. He just dies of lymphoma. So-
Oh my god.
Sad. Oh. How about you?
Tim Buchanowski.
Whoa.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what's your character's name?
Tim. Tim Buchanowski. He worked at a 7-Eleven before this.
Was it just like the 7-Eleven where the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents went to get their food on break?
No, it
And
wasn't
they're
even
like,
that.
"Okay."
It wasn't even that.
Where you like,
He just kind of fell into this, so I think that he looks really intense, but I think it's because a lot of people keep stealing the Gatorades in the middle of the night,
Oh,
so
God.
I think we're okay.
yeah,
But
that break room.
yeah,
is
he's
just
yeah,
unsecure.
it's not okay. It's not okay. There's a lot of churros involved, a lot of
Fancy ass
yeah.
gas station has a break room. I didn't have one at my gas
The
station.
shield. Yeah, no,
The
that was
shield,
joy.
man.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, my character's name is Shelley Long.
Okay.
Well, my mom really wanted a girl, and I think I overcompensated.
Oh.
I
You're
joined the
getting too
army. Yeah, look at all this gear I have, like the super heavy jacket, the freaking red night vision goggles. I'm really overcompensating for
Pretty New
how
Vegas,
emasculated.
honestly.
Exactly. Yeah.
What does he even look like?
That's right. You don't know.
Do you even remember?
What do they look
I
like?
don't. I don't. All I see is
All I see is red.
Oh, yeah.
He looks like Steve Buscemi, but with like weirder eyes somehow.
yeah.
Oh my
Impossible.
God, you're
Hence
so
the
right.
goggles.
Oh, okay.
Roko, how about you?
I'm Paprika Be Good.
Wow.
Ooh.
Is she good though?
No, actually not at all.
Oh.
I just broke into the Shield's like repository where they keep all these amazing artifacts. I've made off with Mjolnir and Spider-Man's web shooters, and for some reason the Hulk's helping me out. I don't know why. I'm not asking questions. We're gonna
Okay.
see how this plays out. But yeah, I'm gonna be bad for the first time in my life.
So like
Whoa.
Mjolnir was like, because obviously you can't pick up Mjolnir, but like I imagine maybe Thor was an idiot and just like left it on a push cart.
And you can actually roll it somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like
That's why it only gives you a +2 bonus.
No, I've actually
Yeah.
grafted one of Thor's arms onto myself because he like lost one in one comic eventually at some point. I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
And yeah, so I just like that happened to be in the vault also,
Just his
and I had a
It's
little,
just
I had
there.
a nub beforehand.
just pickled.
Yeah, it was
Oh
good.
my God,
It smells
yeah.
weird, so I give out this terrible odor at all times. But I have this like one super ripped man arm, and like a relatively toned lady arm on the other
Okay.
side.
Okay. Okay.
Paprika.
pretty cool.
That's me.
Now, before we get started, actually, this is, of course, our episode for our marvelous, momentous
Mayhem of May, the majority time
majority.
that we
Ding.
masticate
all of
our
May.
meat.
We are doing episodes based on Marvel games, and of course, this right now being about what?
Almost a month after.
Yeah,
Endgame
almost a
came
month
out.
after Endgame. What do you guys think? Because we've all seen Avengers Endgame already. So
We
what
all
did you guys
definitely have
think
thoughts.
about it?
Shook.
I didn't actually think they were gonna send Ant-Man up Thanos' ass, but
But they did it.
Goddamn.
Amazing.
They did
I
it.
know,
God damn it,
right?
they did.
It's so
Is that
good.
every episode now, Zach?
That
That's
is-
it?
every episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the journey up the ass was the most exciting part.
It was
of
like that
it.
episode of Magic School Bus, really.
Yeah,
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh.
Sparkles everywhere.
yeah.
You never knew
was
that
great.
Thanos is.
Yeah, Lemmy
You know,
Winks.
it's-
It was a very Lemmy Winks kind
What
of
happens is
situation.
Ant-Man, just spoiler alert, by the way.
Spoiler alert.
Ant-Man goes up into Thanos' posterior and actually discovers that he has cancer. And comes out
is a
and
doctor.
breaks the news to him, actually. And
Yeah.
it's this really touching moment. They don't
Yeah.
fight. Because the real battle isn't with Thanos, it's with cancer.
Yeah.
And it's touching.
know.
I didn't expect to be moved like that.
Yeah.
Very sweet
I
of
cried
him.
for hours.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to the like cosmic Marvel Breaking Bad spin-off that's going to turn into.
When Thanos just starts cooking
nest
like
egg.
space meth.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
has like what 20, 30 kids or something
Oh,
that are all
yeah.
like abused and terrified.
Well,
but
I mean,
he's a,
5 of them are dead. So
Yeah.
that's that's one way that Walt could have solved his problems when you think about it. Instead of turning to meth, he could have just thrown his son off a cliff.
That's true.
That would be-
Instead, he had another kid. Total mistake.
idiot
Yeah.
amateur move there.
God.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be a great next 10 years of Marvel. That's all
That's
I
true.
know.
Oh
It
yeah,
is
we're
set
so
up.
excited.
All right.
That part's not a lie. I am excited.
We've discovered first who's gonna go, and that is who was the last person to what be a shield
Yeah, well,
agent.
Shield
Yeah,
agent.
yeah, that's
Here, and it turned out to be
Yeah.
Angie.
I'm an
she-
actual shield agent, guys.
Yeah.
yeah,
Look
enhanced.
at
Can you
that.
see it?
We
Is
went
it-
to
Dance.
Avengers Shield Station in Las Vegas, and we got these cards made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I picked the Hulk one.
I
so.
picked a Hawkeye one because I
You
felt like no
did.
one was gonna pick the
No.
Hawkeye.
No,
You
no
just
one
have, like,
did.
90 of them there.
They had so many.
Joke's on you. Hawkeye's like the most popular Avenger right now.
Oh, yeah, he
Because of the
definitely
haircut?
is.
No, because he wasn't in the last movie, and
Oh.
everyone misses him.
Everyone's like, no way,
Yeah.
shaved
Too
head
bad
and
he-
stuff.
He died.
It's like you don't know what you got till it's gone.
always gone.
Basically, it's,
I sing that song every time I see him in
yeah.
any movie. Really. Jeremy Renner.
Just yeah.
Tag, I was singing that the entire time.
Oh my god.
Doesn't he get like viciously injured on the set of that
I
movie?
think
He
he
did.
broke both of his arms.
Playing
Yeah.
Tag.
Yeah.
What the
For what
fuck
a
kind of
movie.
tag?
What a
You
great
That was
obviously
an
didn't
intense movie,
I didn't
though.
see it.
For
You
like,
You gotta
yeah.
see it,
The
man.
hell
Shit
was
got
that?
real.
Is that
Who
why he was
fakes a
in
miscarriage?
Avengers? 'Cause he
Just-
shattered his arms?
You can't
Honestly.
shoot a bow and arrow if your arms are
Yeah.
Well,
just.
he should have just grafted on a Thor arm.
Like
That's
you did.
what
Paprika.
a normal
You
person
gotta
does,
hold
yes.
it with another arm. You
Yeah.
can't just do that.
Guys, we all know we would be better shield agents right now,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't even
Right.
pass the background check to get one of those fake shield movies at this point.
I didn't even have to like make I made a face. It's like it's more like
Yeah, I know.
it looks a
That's-
little weird.
That was the only
No one's gonna take
requirement.
it
Can you make a face?
Can you
Yeah.
make a fake?
Wow.
My trainer is Hulk. How does Hulk train me?
Person-
He just uses you as a barbell, really.
I'm gonna be like a 5-pound to him.
Yeah. Well, you got to keep those light weights from when you're doing cardio.
Yeah,
Well, I
just
guess
Get
he's like Hulk
fastball
Angie.
specials you.
It's just into a wall.
Yeah. Hopefully it's a wall
Yes.
of like the softest rubbery foam ever.
Thank God.
All right, I love you guys, but that was 11 minutes of just nonsense.
Blacksmith was just timing it the entire.
And he's got to kick down the door and get this game started.
Okay, help me kick down the
us
door over
in
there.
The door.
Bam.
Oh,
tarp!
man.
It's a trap. Okay, what do I
You
do?
secretly invaded.
Swap identities. You
Like
must
Thanos.
immediately trade all cards and play with the player to your right.
Oh,
So,
So I have to
Ooh.
trade with Owen.
I don't want to
But-
say goodbye to Bud Manstrong.
Oh,
you don't necessarily
but-
have to change your gender yet.
Okay, I don't
You
have
did
to.
that already.
I did it.
But you will swap. you will
I'm
swap
getting
cards.
invaded.
Okay.
I'm a dude.
All no. Wait.
Wait,
All
The
cards.
cards?
that's what it says, right?
Trade
Yeah.
all
I can't
cards
read it
in
from here.
play. So that is going to be this one here with those two.
Yeah.
Those three.
Son of a whore.
Oh.
I guess
Yeah,
I
dude,
benefited
oh,
from this.
and-
Bud
Angie.
Manstrong doesn't belong to her now? No, the characters don't change?
No, she's Bud Manstrong.
Oh,
Isn't she?
And you're Tim?
No, she's still.
no, I'm
she's
still
Tim.
Bud Manstrong.
I'm still
Okay.
Tim
I was more
Buchanowski.
worried about losing
Oh,
my
yeah.
identity rather than my
Yeah.
gear.
All of your well,
That's
look at
good.
I am going to kill you during this
Oh my
game.
God. Oh no! It wasn't
I
her
didn't
fault.
mean it.
His fault. All right, Tim. You can loot the room or look for trouble.
I'm gonna look for trouble.
Do you have a wandering monster?
Oh, that's when you play one from your.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have to play a,
That's the-
monster.
yeah.
No, I'm good. I'll just.
Okay.
So you take one of these.
No, you take a
Oh,
door
that one
card.
goes.
Thank
that's
you.
right.
There you
I get to door.
Get the dog.
I remember that.
Right.
All right,
Smitty.
so let's go. Oh, I guess.
It's you.
Yeah, I guess it's me.
Okay.
Kicking down the door. Oh, trap!
Another
Damn it,
trap!
guys.
We're in the trap
Trap section.
What
section.
is this? Hail Hydra!
Shuffled it, right?
I did
Lose
shuffle
2
it.
levels, which doesn't
Oh,
affect
how
me.
are you?
Oh, lame.
Oh,
Wow.
They're just
Last
dead.
week you were all about hailing Hydra, even though you secretly weren't.
That's right.
You all
How
Yeah.
convenient
That's
is
right.
this?
Oh, great. Now you said it. Now I have to put Hail Hydra in last week.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Or
Remember
next
that.
week. Definitely
I'll
not
remember
today. That's all I know.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
It's kind of a little bit more shuffled.
Okay.
I don't know.
And it's so hard meeting week to week
In
like
the
this.
room, all right.
I know.
Let's kick down this door, guys, and see what's
See
on
Do
the
it,
other
do it.
side. A level 5
Rhino.
Rhino.
Ooh.
Nice.
Now, is it the good Rhino or the Paul Giamatti Rhino?
I don't know, is it the Paul Giamatti Rhino?
No.
Wait,
he
aren't they
was in a
both
Met-
the good Rhino?
Plus 6
You would-
enters combat via wandering monster. Oh my god. Bad stuff, lose your armor. I don't have that. He's level 6. Level 6. And
I can help.
So he's more dangerous when he just like drunkenly shows up to a fight. Like,
I
Yes.
mean, that kind of makes sense. Well, because he has time to charge in.
oh,
Right, you're
I
like
see.
busting in on him on the pot.
Now he's just a
Oh,
big
sorry.
guy in
Oh,
weird
yeah.
pajamas.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like,
that
come on,
wasn't
guy.
the- Okay.
Do you want-
oh,
do
did
you
you
want
put
some help?
something on top of me?
No, not you. I was just discarding
Oh,
something.
it's like
Need any help?
Bet
can
he
help
needs
you.
someone to help.
Well, you guys probably want something from me, though, right?
Yeah. Well,
Want a treasure?
obviously, man, paprika don't work for free.
Give me one treasure.
Well, I don't necessarily need your assistances right now. I appreciate.
You can't look at my Thor arm and tell the arm no.
So I'm just gonna.
arm, though.
I'm just gonna fight him.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna put down my +2 bonus. Do play during combat. Any extra? Yeah. So I have what is that? 4,
5.
5, 6, 7.
7?
Yeah.
What?
I have a +2 for being a man. So 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow.
Should we ruin
Isn't
his
that the
day?
way of life?
I really don't.
Plus
Yeah,
2 if you're a
she's
pretty
man.
true.
Yeah, a leg up, huh?
I have a question,
And the women
and
use that
I really
power.
don't want this to cast any
Don't do
shadow
that.
over my future motives. Can you blackmail people in this game?
You absolutely
yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is
You can
legit.
do pretty much anything.
We're all like
Yeah.
That's so
Shield
like
doesn't even know that we're
so
on
that's
the
like basically
payroll.
saying like I can be like I won't buff your monster if you give me half your treasure.
Yeah, no, you can totally do that.
Yes.
You can do whatever you
It's
want.
like
Yes.
reverse help.
And there's
Cool.
Thank you
That's-
for bringing that up because there is a timing to this that we play. It's kind of I think it's a house rule. I don't think it's anywhere in the rules. But when you're fighting a monster, we always go 3, 2, 1, dead. So that just gives people time to react.
Cool.
Kind of
So
forces
it's
it
it's dead.
along.
All right. So now, 3, 2, 1, dead. Cool. Awesome. I beat the
It is
rhino.
dead. You
beat-
did
you beat
it.
It's just a man in weird pajamas. It really
One level
is.
and 2 treasures.
2 treasures. Awesome.
Oh
Keep in
man.
mind, if you have a hand
I have to
higher than
dis-
5,
I have to
discard from
discard.
bound.
Do I have to discard like right now, or can we just go?
Discard right now or give some
Since
to
we're all
people.
tied for the lowest level, nobody gets charity, right?
Yeah, no one gets
No.
charity. You can give cards away if you want.
What's
I mean,
You
charity?
can leave those.
Like I know what the
Charity is a chance.
concept is, but in the game,
Charity is
That's
where
very in
if you're
character.
giving cards away, you have to give it to the character with the lowest level.
gotcha. Good to know. Good to know.
All right, my turn.
No, I'm the guy with no gear.
Oh, you're
okay.
naked except for a helmet.
Yeah, quite literally, I'm not wearing pants.
Oh
That's
no,
hot.
guys! Level 14 Abomination.
man!
Level 4
Hey.
against Hulk. Hell yeah! Players in combat with him do not get any combat bonuses from items with a bonus of +3 or less. That's all of my stuff. Bad stuff. Lose 2 levels and discard 2 cards from your hand.
What are you? Do you need help?
Bless you.
Yeah, do
I
you
can
need
help you with a +5.
4 treasures.
Yeah, help me with a
That's a big
+5.
one.
Let's see.
I
Hold
can
on. I
help
only
you
have
with
a
a lot more than
6.
that.
No, you can't, because that's less
Oh.
than 3. So you can't use any of those.
Oh
Never
no.
mind.
I can actually still use my web shooters because I'm cheating with them.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So I
Wait, what's
have
the cheat?
Just lets me. It's legal to use anytime, even if it otherwise would not be.
So, you can-
so-
you guys-
Oh.
So even though I couldn't normally use it with Abomination, and I can't normally equip 3 hands worth of stuff, I have a Thor
Okay,
arm.
cool. Cool. That seems a little overpowered, but that's cool.
I don't know,
Wow,
I
Jer-
gotta say,
that's
I gotta
no.
man. So I have to roll a die to see if I have to discard a card because of Hulk. I don't. I have a total of 7, 8 against 9.
Need any help?
I'm okay.
Damn it.
What are you trying to do over here?
Well, I have the only one who has a action or like a equipped card that could help. So I
Oh.
was hoping that I
Well,
had a
You could help somebody
one up
out.
on him.
And, yeah.
What
Yeah,
would
it's a
you-
good Samaritan. I thought I could just like give him a little
I
hands
mean,
up.
I'll give you a treasure if you help me out.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Let's
Deal.
kill it.
All right. 3, 2, 1, dude.
It's not our time yet.
Wow.
Frustratingly altruistic.
This is our time down here. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Hmm.
Then I get the rest of those.
Oh shit.
Don't worry about
That's
it.
cool.
What is that?
That's a
Are you-
utility belt. I may have any number of cards in
Oh,
my
damn it.
hand.
Whoa,
It's a
that's
great
really good.
card.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
and then I have to have 5 cards at the end of my turn.
Yeah, it's a discard.
Yeah.
I can't equip stuff, right?
Does anyone have
Can I get some
an
armor?
affiliation is basically a class card, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so play that one down here, and then that'll give you.
Yeah,
that
I don't
bonus.
have one. I was just. I
Oh my gosh.
was just asking.
Discard that trap.
Asking for a friend.
asking for somebody.
That's my favorite phrase.
Asking for a
honestly.
friend.
It works in
Asking
so
for a
many
friend.
situations.
All right.
I guess
Alrighty,
I'll kick
bud.
down the door.
Do
Sorry.
it.
I'll do it.
Oh man, +2 bonus. So you do get that one to put in your hand. We just know you have it now.
Ooh, you're a
Oh,
master
it works that way. Okay.
master tactician. You're so tactily responsive.
Okay.
So
cool.
exciting.
So go ahead.
Yeah.
You can loot the room or look for trouble. If you loot the room, do not show it to us.
So if you look for trouble, you play a monster out of your hand. To
And feel free to
beat 'em.
sell some
Yeah,
shit
I'll,
if you
I'll
can.
loot the room,
Okay.
There you go.
and I'm not done with my turn yet.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, someone's playing.
So are those purple cards? They are permanent once you play them, right? Like, or is it a one-time?
Does it say? It doesn't say one
Like he's
shot up
+2
top, does
or
it?
+2?
that was the one that everybody saw,
Yeah,
right?
some are
Yeah.
one shots
The
and then
master.
purple. One.
Okay, if it doesn't say one shot, then it's not. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna play Terrigenesis. So I'm gonna go up a level.
Nice.
Wait, so that means you are inhuman.
No, it just if played by an inhuman, you may also search your discards. So I'm not inhuman. I just
on
Oh.
Shield, if you went through Terrigenesis and you weren't inhuman, you would just crust up and die.
But apparently, like I don't turn into a superhero
It's just, well,
I just like come out of it like slightly.
It's like you went to the gym for a month.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
You ate
Yeah.
pretty well.
Then your
You weren't
trial
that
ran out and you
committed,
didn't go
but-
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if someone would discard that for me, I'm
You
on level
forgot to take your
2.
credit card off of the bill, so you're still paying for
Nice.
it.
And I
Yeah,
will,
That's Terragenesis.
Also become now a master tactician.
Oh man.
Sick.
So,
What does that
Oh,
do?
I think that.
because power rank 2, right? That's the minimum I have to use
Did we
it.
do it?
Sure. Yeah.
And so I get a
probably.
+2 bonus.
Extra card for an extra +2. That seems right.
Right,
What do you think,
Steve?
Blacksmith?
Is it because you said one shots
He's
are the
reading
ones we
rules.
discard,
I
right?
think so.
The one shots you discard, the purple ones, it looks like you keep it until you have to discard it or lose it.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Sweet. That's pretty good.
So I'm always a master tactician.
So
Who is
evil.
But
That's
remember,
Doctor Doom.
Wait, what is
that's,
the- what's the power level?
I think
Rank
that is
2.
the tactician.
So I
I think you have to exceed it.
you have to exceed it.
Yeah.
Well, since it's the one you already saw.
Oh yeah.
Why would you have to
He's,
exceed
he's
it?
like the
though? That seems
master
so-
trainer or
sorry.
something.
It can be the same. It just can't exceed your level. So you can play it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I have to be 2 or above to.
Yeah.
Okay.
So did you guys ever play that like Marvel video game that's basically Diablo but with different Marvel?
Yeah,
Alliance?
Ultimate Alliance.
Yeah.
No, there's that one, but then there was like the MMO one by Gazillion Entertainment.
Oh, that one.
Well, there was-
yeah.
It, like
What?
shut down a while ago.
There was City of Heroes and
True.
City of Villains.
It
Is
looked
that what you're
shitty.
talking
No,
about?
no,
Those were
no.
cool,
It was
but it was-
like Ultimate Alliance. It looked
Oh.
just like it, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it was, what was it called?
There was
it
also
Marvel
the
something
X-Men.
or something.
There were the X-Men Legends.
Legends
game,
were
too.
sick.
Oh, yeah.
This was like an online
Awesome.
one that came out like I think it just shut down a year or two
I
ago.
don't, I don't
Very
think I
good.
played it. Yeah.
I got this guy in a random like loot box in it, and so I played him for a while. I was like, this guy, who the fuck is this guy?
Who is
It's
this
like,
guy?
who
Got
is
him
that?
now.
Is it? It's not Moon Knight, is it?
No, he's the guy. His like special power is that he just knows
Everything.
everything. He can watch somebody do something, and then he like is proficient in it or something like that.
Interesting.
Well, he wasn't proficient in color coordinating this outfit. That's for damn sure.
Ooh, got
Oh, man,
him.
that's galactic
Wow.
I'm just saying.
But Budward is like a harsh fashion critic.
Yeah.
We all knew this going in, but you at home might be surprised.
Well, you can tell me. Look at those.
Look at those.
shades.
Yeah, look at those glasses.
I know that's true.
He's living.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's the end of my turn. So.
Okay, well,
Kick that
someone kicked down the
door.
door for me.
Bam! Level 8 Mysterio.
Oh, Mysterio, I don't know.
When he enters combat, the players he is fighting suffers the effects of the top 2 traps in the door discard.
Oh, my
Oy.
goodness.
Bad stuff. Roll the
That
die
is-
and
Oy.
discard that many cards.
First, the player to your left draws a card from your hand and keeps it. Where's your hand? I'm sorry. I gotta do it.
man.
And the player to the right. I'll get a door card. How about that? Not a treasure.
Wait, isn't the player to
That's
the
nice.
left draws it and keeps it?
Yeah, and then the player to the right does the same. So you got to get one as well.
Okay.
No.
Which one do you want?
Yeah, we'll get
The item on your left, just the farthest to your
This one?
left. To your left.
Oh, mine. This one.
No, item.
Oh, item.
This one.
Yes, that one right there. Thank you.
I was
at
like,
that
wait, what?
teamwork, guys.
And
Okay.
lose Spider-Man. Sorry.
Oh,
No,
Oh,
my
damn.
baby,
No, no.
my little red Spider-Man.
that's rough.
Of all the
Bye.
villains to run away from, he runs away from Mysterio.
Right.
How
Honestly, yeah.
mysterious.
He wears a fishbowl on his
Mysterio.
head.
I mean, I wouldn't fuck with that guy either. Let's be real.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually have a soft spot for him, but like,
He's
it's
pretty cool.
All right, so
It can
you're
be.
trying
It can
to
be.
fight him, too,
hard
yeah.
to take
Yeah, I
him
want to
seriously.
fight him.
Yeah.
I think.
Is his
Even
head
without
really a
Spider-Man.
crystal
No.
ball? Is
No,
he a human?
He's, a
Really?
human. He's a
Yeah.
human. He's a special effects wizard.
And you have a power. Cool.
Ah,
His whole thing is he just like worked in movies.
plus
I'm
two
so
though, right?
happy that you know
Yeah.
all of this.
And a one shot. Okay.
Okay. I can do it. Now I only have
He's only
4
level
cards
8.
left. That's fine. Okay. I can do it.
And what happens?
What do
Roll
I?
the die, discard that many cards. Oh man.
I could do it. I could do it.
Can you though?
Well, that
I could do it.
is 8. Did we
Yeah, that's
decide you
8.
have to exceed it, or you have
Well,
to
I don't lose or
match it?
gain anything if I'm
If
at
she
the
just
same
meets.
level. If I
You
just
can
Well, then
fight
you,
him.
you should get some help then.
I can
What,
help you
Steve?
for a treasure.
Oh, I would.
How much? What do I get?
You get 2 treasures.
Only 2 treasures.
And a level. So.
Okay, I'll share a treasure with Rilke.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hell yeah, let's crush this guy.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, done. He's dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
Bye,
you.
Mysterio.
Do you
You're
want
dead,
Peace out, Girl
Mysterio.
Scout.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
It doesn't matter. I'll take it.
peace out, Girl Scout? I like that. How many allies can you have? Just one?
I think just one, right?
Yeah, you can have just one unless you have a card that lets you have as many as you can.
All right, Rilke. I mean, Steven's gonna lose his turn.
Wait, hold on.
He's trapping him.
card.
Whoa!
Activated my trap
It's
card.
due to my impatience more than anything.
You may.
Play.
My spider friends, I can discard a card and roll the die on a 4 or higher. I can avoid the trap.
No.
Spider
higher.
friends. Spider.
What does that
Oh
mean?
shit!
I think that's a 1.
That's a 1.
That's a 1. Oh no.
Damn it!
Spider sense leads you right into it.
Oh,
Damn
man,
spider
That's
come
friends.
whack.
on.
I mean, if I could do that. I could kill. It's nothing that bad, right?
Okay.
Could be worse.
I don't want
I'm
to
on
create
level 2.
an enemy here.
Forgot.
I just want
You
to
just created one,
just
sir.
wanted to do my turn faster. I will kick down the door now. It's a level 12 Carnage.
Oh
Oy.
man.
What's
You're
a
getting
level?
the, you're getting the big
What
monster.
level was Mysterio?
8.
Oh, I was like, God, I thought it was like 14. I was like, you
Plus
can't tell
4
me
against
Mysterio.
Spider Friends, minus 8
Abomination.
against Avengers. How does that work? Oh, because I don't have a class or weird alliance.
Yeah.
May join Venom in combat without the use of Wandering Monster. That's cool. Bad stuff. You are dead and lose a level.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What does that?
You just
You lose
die.
all your shit except your
die
affiliation.
loses all your stuff and
yeah.
I lose a level.
Wow.
You keep your levels when you die, though?
Uh,
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
you do keep your
Except you
levels,
lose one with that.
You
Okay.
but we get to steal your stuff.
Cool. So I have a 4, 8, 10.
You mean you have?
Why
8.
would you do that? That's
So
terrible.
pick one of those guys to
Lose an
get
item.
rid of.
That gives you the
You
biggest
big-
bonus.
Gives you it. You lose an item.
That-
You the biggest bonus.
Yeah.
Is that what that says?
Lose
Lose
an item
an
giving
item
you the
that gives
biggest.
Giving
you.
you. I didn't read that part. Okay.
So I think you're since
That's
that gives
whack.
you a +2.
Well, this
Call-
is my biggest
it's not an
bonus.
item.
You're crazy.
That's a She-Hulk.
you
Oh,
said
that's an ally.
thank
Yeah,
God.
good.
Oh,
point.
you're right.
God, women
So
aren't
one of those.
objects,
That's like the
dude.
biggest
I'm a
God.
terrible
It
person.
has the potential to give me
Fuck.
the biggest bonus.
What costs more if you sold it?
They both cost. Oh, this
Oh,
one.
Loki's
The
helmet.
Loki's helmet. Is that how it's
I'd
based?
say you should.
Yeah,
get rid of
Loki,
that.
you got to get rid of that
I'm gonna
one.
keep Loki's helmet. That sucks. All right, so
Doesn't-
I lose plus 2.
Oh no.
So I go from what was that? a
Yeah.
10 to 8.
Yeah.
3 treasures. Does anyone want to help me?
I'll help you for 2 treasures.
2 fucking treasures.
I can help you for nothing.
You don't want anything? All right, I'll take it into the
Tim,
Yes,
What's going
yes,
on?
yes.
How about you? You're strong enough.
I'm pretty good.
Okay.
I'm good to go.
3, 2, 1,
dead.
Oh,
Oh
man.
man, nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tim's a homie. I gotta help Tim out now.
Yeah.
I guess that's good. You're buying
What is
future
that? 3 treasures?
future
That's
favors.
insane. Okay.
You go up a level, and then you have to go down to 5 cards in hand.
Ooh.
Oh, and you get to choose if you want to kick down the door or search for trouble.
No,
Right,
because
'cause
you
you
beat
get-
a.
Yeah, you beat a
You
monster.
fight
Yeah.
monsters, so
Oh,
You do
yeah,
that.
yeah. Sorry.
Can't
It's fine.
just keep going.
I want to.
It's like
I
just
wanna
win,
look for
win the game
trouble.
in one round. Nobody else gets to play.
Just keep getting monsters.
Give me the
Throwing your own monsters.
Grow your own monsters. Wasn't that like a kid's toy
feel
back
like
in the day?
that
So,
was.
Or slime
Yeah.
in a mold.
Yeah.
Well, I remember those little foam dinosaurs. You throw the egg in hot water and it would hatch. you
Hell
know?
yeah. That's how my parents said I was born.
I think it could be right.
Yeah,
the
it
best.
goes
Kicking down the
to-
door.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, +10 to a monster is coming to my hand.
Oh,
Giant
jeez.
size. If the monster is defeated, draw 2 extra treasures, though.
Plus 10 to a monster.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
god.
kick
Yeah, that's
down the door.
Hey.
Oh, this one just comes straight to my hand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
yeah.
not show us that one.
Or do.
I'm not going to.
Oh,
and
what's that
then
Sell some shit.
I'm going to get Captain America as an ally. He lets me have an additional ally.
Nice.
That works. I have Captain America and Hulk.
That makes sense. He's a friendly dude.
He
Yeah.
is super friendly.
Except for that time he turned to Hydra.
We were talking about that.
Yeah, last game, yeah.
That was a weird.
This is a weird time for him.
Weird.
He was like a double agent or something.
I didn't get turned out that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Like he was still
I gotta
Still
confess, I
all
wasn't
about
paying
America.
too much
justice
attention.
and stuff. Yeah.
think
I
I'll
voted for
lose-
Trump because
Oh,
I
man.
support my country. Or
Who should I
something dumb
mess
like
up?
that.
Oh god.
Not me. Look at me. I'm weak. I'm defenseless.
I know.
I know, you
He's
poor
lying.
guy.
The only thing I have to protect me is my name.
My
All right.
name is a pretty scary name.
It is
So
My
it's
name.
1, 2, 3, or 1,
Are you
2,
rolling
3,
if you're
4.
rolling? You-
Okay, 5. Nobody. Okay, 1. I'm sorry, dude.
Oh no.
Are you kidding me?
You're just changing your gender. Don't worry.
I'm just
So?
changing your gender.
Yeah, you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Blacksmith, I'm sorry, man.
Oh,
Yeah, give it to me.
What
is it?
yeah.
Hand item.
Hold on.
Oh, you have a
Hold on, guys.
Steve's,
yeah, Spider
Steve's-
friend it.
he's freaking
Okay.
So
out.
you get a negative 5 to your next one.
Negative
I'm
negative
sorry.
5. Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
No, don't worry. Like I'm gonna remember this.
I
Oh
know.
no!
Like don't.
That's why I'm
Fire.
worried.
Oh,
Four.
nice.
That I avoid the trap.
Oh, that would've
Nice.
been nice,
See,
too.
I knew you'd be able to get out of it. I just
yeah.
want your spider
You're
friends
so
to help
sweet.
you
Yeah.
out. I know. I want to give you guys a time to shine together. And that's
right.
the end of my turn.
Steve's gonna remember that forever.
All right.
I will.
Can we
I don't
kick
forget
down
things.
that door here?
Kick it.
Just
Kick it
do-
down. Do
What
it.
do we got here?
Kick it.
Aim soldier level 1.
Oh,
You need
those
help?
guys are lame.
I'll help you for a
Soldiers.
treasure
Five
on a
against
level.
anyone with at least 1,000 gold pieces worth of items in play. Bad stuff. He steals your tech. Discard at least 500 gold.
I only have 900 gold pieces worth of items. And I'll help you out for free because I'm sorry that I played that trap on you.
What are you gonna help him? It's
No, I'm -5 because he
Yeah.
changed
Yeah.
Bud Manstrong's gender.
I know, I mean,
Are you
but
a zero then? Is that
Dude,
what
I'm negative.
yeah.
Yeah.
did.
I'll help you out,
with
dude.
my
I'm
bonuses,
sorry about
I think
that.
my bonuses I come back to a 1.
Wait,
just
as
didn't
the
wanna
gender,
waste
are
that.
you still Bud?
Oh, I'm still Bud Manstrong.
Okay.
The name don't change.
That's good.
I just have a long
interesting.
flowing locks now.
Oh, man.
Just-
Beautiful.
Really strong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we both
So
are
you're for
beautiful at the
free?
same time.
Yeah, I'll help you out for free.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Since you
Nice.
offered. Okay, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
you
So
gonna tap it out?
Yeah, so
Do it.
3, 2, 1.
Bam.
So can we get rid of both of those, and I'll take a treasure.
Oh, I need to roll for my Hulk.
A treasure?
Since I saw the bottom one and not the top
Treasure.
one, I'm taking the one I saw.
Oh, good.
I have an ally, the
Ooh.
patron saint of all of us worthless Avengers. So Hawkeye.
Aquaman. Oh,
Why is he an ally
Oh.
to us, like, shit tier team? Like, why would any of these guys help us out?
Yeah, right. Why are they
I just
helping
robbed
us?
Shield.
Agent Flowers.
FBI.
All right, and I'm discarding because I have to go down to 5. I'll discard this.
Go ahead.
You're gonna play it on something?
It's a wandering monster.
Oh, I see.
All right, Tim.
Okay. Kick it down.
Tim,
Kick it down, do it.
Kick it down.
Watch out! Level 6 Hobgoblin.
Whoa.
+3 against Spider Friends.
Ooh.
There you go. Where's the
That's
Hobgoblin?
rude.
Good thing I don't
Yeah.
have any spider friends.
Not a sex goblin.
I mean,
Ew.
I mean,
Goblin,
you have
that'd
to
be
look
weird,
at him
dude.
though.
Well,
He's got red
It is a
eyes.
mask.
So you don't. He may have.
Yeah, but
used
he
it.
made
Yeah,
those
yeah.
choices. He could have
Yeah.
made himself into it. Yeah, sexy goblin.
Could've been a
Yeah,
sexy
he
goblin.
could have been a sexy
the
goblin. That's all I'm
sexy
What's the
saying.
bad stuff?
You have to make out with him.
Seven
With the
minutes
mask
in heaven.
on.
Yeah.
Next time you attempt to run away, you automatically fail,
Oh, that's it.
which would be really
'Cause-
bad.
That would suck. Well, I can definitely fight it.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
spooky.
I'm pretty good on that. Okay, I'm gonna do it. 1, 2, 3. She's dead. What are you putting me? No,
You're the actual
Tim.
agent,
Tim. Tim's
Tim
gonna
does
be
not
really
appreciate
mad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He had to stock the hot Cheetos again.
All right, kicking down that door. Level 18 Red Skull. No. Oh, -4 against Captain America. When he enters combat, lose an ally, and he gets its bonus. Will not pursue anyone level 4 or below.
Oh, so you can just run away.
Who wants to help me?
I'll help you out. I got Captain America, so
So how much?
I'm
What
gonna
are
drop it
you
by a
at?
lot.
What is your strength at against
Where you
his?
at? Where you at? Oh, you have to get rid of Natasha?
I did.
That's a bummer.
I am a level 8 equivalent.
Okay, I can add. 1, 2. I can add 8 to that, make it 16.
Oh, he gives you 2 levels, so he also gets a +1 bonus because of.
Oh, that's right. I'll put her next to.
Oh,
this
he
in a
does
minute.
add the
Yeah.
ally. Okay, so he's 19.
So we're up to 16 if I help you. What does he give you?
He gives us 4 treasures and 2 levels.
Wow.
I'll take. You get all of my help for 1 treasure.
Oh no.
Why? Everyone's so
Can we?
nice.
Can we?
Because he didn't fuck me over last round.
I helped you
Whoa.
out.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you did. I didn't ask you to do that.
He'll never forget.
Oh no, I won't forget.
Okay, it's war now.
The North remembers.
Oh.
Uh,
Whoa.
Okay, for 1 treasure.
for 1 treasure, you get an additional
It's a
8.
+6.
Yes.
Six.
It's a 25.
Oh
You
no.
might need some more
what
help
the
then.
hell?
So what?
25. What do we had? Well, I'm gonna give us a +3. So what were we at? 16.
So that's 19.
19, 21 because of this guy, because I have fewer than 2 cards in my hand.
21. Anyone else want to help?
Can I help for some treasure?
Just one treasure.
Oh.
But I can help.
You just
Yes,
make
you
it.
can help for one treasure.
It got excited. We're getting a treasure.
Yeah, I will help.
You can get Blacksmith
Okay.
2 levels.
And that's gonna. Put
Why
us
don't you
above
take a
the-
level from him?
No.
I can't do
What?
that. I'm first.
Levels.
Yeah.
Can I
Levels.
take levels?
I think
No,
I want
No, I
treasure.
think levels have to
take,
go.
one treasure.
What happens if you lose?
Or he could just say
Uh,
he's.
I get all that bad stuff. I lose my headgear and shit.
Man.
And I'm
Oh
dead.
my god,
I
you
like how
lose
Red
literally
Skull
everything.
Oh, no, I
steals
just lose
your
my headgear,
helmet
that's
because
it.
he's like, I am hideous. I want to be covered up.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, look at him.
What are you,
I
what are you
How
asking
dare you?
I'm
cheap
asking for. I just
sack
want
this
one
game.
treasure for my help.
for? Ask for more than one treasure.
I'm just
don't
saying
want
you
more
could
than
take a
one treasure.
level.
I just
And
want
what
one.
treasure do you, Zach?
I'll take 2 treasures.
No,
Yes.
Does anyone want to help for one
Angie, I
treasure?
like
Do
it.
it. Do it.
Anyone want to help for one treasure?
Help for one more treasure than you get.
Yeah,
That's 2
this,
treasures.
you can get. He's gonna get 2 treasures unless someone wants to help,
Why is he gonna get 2?
because he's the only one offering to help right now.
I'll help for 2 levels.
Okay. No, you will not. Angie, you want a treasure?
If I go up a level.
Okay, so only 2 treasures.
He can't
All
do it.
right,
He doesn't want to
ready?
do it.
3, 2, 1, dead. All right.
That's awesome.
So
That was tough,
You
wasn't
just
it?
brute force your way into that.
1 treasure to you. I get 2 levels
And a treasure.
and a treasure. God, you people.
I think I gave you a fair deal.
You did. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We're gonna play this right away though.
I'm gonna sell this if you don't mind. It's 400.
I wasn't even keeping track.
I'm gonna give Rilke a -5 in
Here,
his
babe.
next combat.
Sure.
Oh.
Nice.
I'll move it.
So
Move it
you
around.
remember.
No one sold anything, right?
Why are you
I don't think
doing
anybody has sold
Masters of
anything.
Evil?
That's why I haven't
Because you
sold
have
I'll
anything.
do
the
it silently.
strongest
Hopefully they
army
forget.
ever.
I'm gonna cancel a trap.
Forget.
I also need to discard it.
Yeah, that's why I played my trap.
Okay.
I don't think
okay.
Owen
Alright,
understands
let
that.
me-
I don't understand why you fucked with Bud Manstrong.
I just wanted Bud to experience the pleasures of being someone else.
Bud-
Oh,
Bud's
that's
not
so sweet of
happy.
you.
Yeah,
Bud
I
was
like
happy
it.
with who he was.
I guess that's true.
And
I
Bud's
shouldn't
happy
have-
with who he is, but that was a decision he should have made for himself.
Okay.
I'm just saying. It was a
Yeah,
trap.
so
I don't know what
fucked.
happened.
So dramatic.
Keep down the door. It's a +3 power rank 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
So keep that in your
Super
pocket, or you can
strength.
play it now if you want. You can hold it there. Indefinitely.
Each empty hand you have is worth +1 extra. So if I just have no hands full, then I get a
Got no
Oh,
hands.
so I guess.
Interesting.
Yeah, but you get a +3 bonus no matter what.
power rank 3, and then I will
Seems good.
loot the room.
Nice.
Okay, cool. I will also. Oh man, I'm gonna play this one shot, which is search the discards. Play it anytime. Go through the discard pile, find one card you want, and take that card. Discard this card only.
Okay.
So I'm going
Okay.
to take one of these cards that are in here.
Oh, those are all shitty.
I know.
I'm discarding this.
You want to be
You
Spider
don't want to be a
Friend?
spider friend? What? You don't have an affiliation now.
Yeah, I don't.
You should have.
You
one.
just straight up don't want to be a Spider Friend. That's
I don't want Spider-Man
menace.
anymore. I lost him. I
Yeah.
don't need him anymore.
Alright. Kicking down the door. Level 4 crossbones. Oh, we just saw this guy in our
Oh my
playthrough.
god,
Yeah.
yes.
Captain America is in play when he enters combat. He gets +5, so now he's 9. And,
And
Captain
you're- and you're
America
at a minus.
must be discarded.
That's a spoiler. I don't
Son
wanna
of a
say.
bitch.
What?
And you're at a
It's not really
-5,
spoiler. Yeah.
right? Because
No,
What is it?
I
That's right, you can't-
Listed
Spidey
on the
says that.
IMDb.
Bad stuff. Roll the bones,
Beautiful.
die, and lose
Yeah,
half
I
that many
love his
levels
character.
rounded up.
Yeah.
All right,
glad
begin
they're
combat. I'm
giving
going
him
to
a
roll with
chance.
Hulk to see if I have to discard anything. I do not.
No.
So he's level 9. I'm feeling okay about this. 3, 2,
No,
1.
you don't.
I'm just kidding.
Dead. All right, so he's gone. I'm going to gain a level and 2 treasure.
Damn it.
That's a lot. Let me see.
I thought we were higher in level, guys.
No, we're
Oh.
not.
all
I'll
right.
get Nick Fury. I may have an additional ally, so he's.
We're already
Jesus
fighting those
Christ.
ones.
I thought Captain America gave you one.
Yeah,
You
Oh,
did.
Nick
He's
Fury
got
does?
Yeah, he got
both of the
murdered.
cards that
by
He
you
got
crossbones.
murked.
Like all of these
Yep.
allies just give you new allies.
You got
Literally.
allies on
You
allies.
keep
on allies.
trading at your allies.
Yeah, you literally are
I
doing
didn't
that.
want to come and hang out with me. Like Captain America just fucking died.
I was gonna say, you're
and
taking
I
a really
lived.
Yeah.
like a Russian army in Stalingrad approach to your allies.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
just drowning the monsters with your dead.
Yeah, you get like half an ounce of vodka, no bullets. Go
Yeah,
forward.
the guy in
Oh
front
my
of you has a
God.
gun.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I think we're going to have to call that right now and cut that in 2 parts because we're running a little long. And, hey, this is a cool game. I don't want to cut any of this out because it is freaking intense.
Don't want to miss a moment. Who's going to win? Who's going to lose?
Who's going to threaten to slash someone's tires?
Did that already happen? What timeline are we
Oh,
in?
man.
Wow.
I hope that's in the second part.
It was me.
It was, and his own tires.
That's right. So you can actually catch us next week for the conclusion of this game, and you can actually catch Super Talk with Angie and Owen on citycollegefilms.com or anywhere you get your podcasts. Thank you very much for joining us. See you next time.
Whoa. Okay, guys, we need to take a breather there. I feel like Owen wanted to punch me. We need to chill out for a little bit, give this episode maybe a week, cool off.
Yeah.
Come
There's
back
someone
out.
you need to be scared about. It's Angie. She is feisty like Rocket.
I
Like
believe-
Rocket Raccoon. She will just nip at your heels.
I believe, at least I don't have to live with her, so I don't need to worry about that too much. Good luck over there, man.
Oh, thank you. So we're going to leave you on that cliffhanger. We're going to come back next time. Thank you so much for joining us at Red Door Brewing Company. Thank you, Red Door, for having us.
Yeah, this has been great.
Yeah.
Delicious beer, awesome location to shoot.
That's right. The
Fun place to
Gauntlet.
chill. The Game Gauntlet. We do it every other week at Red Door. It's super fun. Bunch of video games, like a little mini video game Olympic.
Saturdays?
Yeah,
All
Saturdays.
Saturday. Okay.
Yeah, Saturdays from 4 to 6 every other week. Check out their Facebook page. They have a ton of cool stuff going on. Karaoke, all kinds of stuff. They stream Game of
Geeks Who
Thrones
Drink,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, Geeks Who Drink. Beer. What else do you need?
Ciders.
Yeah.
Wine.
Good stuff,
They have
too.
wine.
Oh yeah, so yeah, come on down. Check out Red Door Brewing Company in downtown Seattle or on Candelaria and the freeway.
Say downtown Seattle.
Yeah, I did. Downtown
If you're in
Albuquerque.
downtown Seattle, get some coffee, then come to Albuquerque.
Yep, fly
Get some.
all the way here.
Yeah. Oh.
But come,
Birthplace
come
of
see
grunge, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
us. Stay gamey, guys.